Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. And for those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Catherine and I tell true stories and facts. Today I'm going to talk about the 10 commandments that are broken. Out of those 10 commandments, which are the most broken at the workplaces, your own workplaces? I will go step by step through them and you see which one is the most broken at work with examples. The first one is, I am the Lord your God. You shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve. Well, at the workplaces, you will see that most of the people are worshiping their bosses. We call it bootlicking. They will do anything to their boss just to get what they want. Just like you will do anything to God, make him happy just to get to heaven. So people at work are doing anything beyond bootlicking. I'm not saying that it's wrong to respect your boss, but to the extent of doing anything that is not even right just to get his attention so that you get promoted. Things like backbiting, crab mentality, stepping on other workers to get ahead, taking gossips to the boss. That is worshiping your boss just to get ahead. You adore the boss. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Well, not so common, but most of the people will lie at work and swear even in the name of the Lord just to keep themselves from trouble, even when they're lying. Number 3, remember to keep holy the Sabbath day. Well, people at work are so engrossed in their work that they even forget that there is a church somewhere to attend. They forget their religion just because their target is the revenue, nothing else. No matter what, you have to hit the jackpot. You need your revenue, get everything else. And that kicks out even their spiritual life. Then, number 4, honor your father and mother. Hey, that one they do. They don't break it so much because most of the people are working so hard and taking care of their parents and whatever, their siblings. You shall not kill. Killing is not just physical killing. Killing can be as well killing somebody's spirit. This is very common at work. Somebody comes to work very happy and then you break her day just by spoiling her day the moment she enters the workplace. Maybe by messing up her work, maybe by just a bad comment, a bad gesture. Eyes can even tell, a look only can break somebody's happy mood. You have killed somebody's spirit. It's just not murder. Then, you shall not commit adultery. This is very common. Very common in workplaces, bosses and workmates and whatever, and juniors committing adultery for the juniors to get promotions, and those ones who have no morals, and the bosses just to take advantage. They promote and then they fire afterwards. You shall not steal. Very common. You take petty things here and there. Just take one pen. Well, it's not a big deal. That's what you think because the company has so many pens. But at the end of the day, how many will you have stolen? If you count how much money one pen is, how much money you could have saved by just leaving that pen there. Maybe they wouldn't have to buy another one so fast. Then, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Telling lies about somebody. Not just lies, you go and spoil somebody's work so that they think it's the person who messed it up while you are the one who did it, especially in cases where the work has no evidence, like who did it. Or let's say you're sharing a system and this person is responsible for this system, but the name of whoever did the last transaction is not there. So you go mess up the transaction so that they think it's the person and not you. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. Workplaces have so many people, handsome, ugly, all sorts. And the fact that you're attracted to somebody doesn't mean that you go ahead and start, thinking of all sorts of things, imaginations, especially that person has somebody. That person might be married. So keep your distance. This happens a lot at work, especially in places where families are not living together. You shall not covet your neighbor's goods. At work, you see so many people. jealous of somebody's properties, somebody's possessions, and there starts to be a competition of who has better than who. So these are some of the things that are committed at work, most of the commandments that are broken at work. So if you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.